When somebody can relate to you, whether dead or alive, they can relate to you. The conduit for Aaliyah, okay, because she's been chilling, okay. But I would say maybe about the last 3 weeks, she's been like, her energy, her spirit's been, around me. I'm in the States, so when I have like a positive dream, like those that cross over, they can't communicate to me here unless so when I put the picture up of the table, she was like going irate about that. Like she was mad. Like she actually was like pointing the finger. She was like telling me, go back there and I want you to stand on the table. She wanted me to stand on the table, which I thought was interesting because when I was in Cape Town, I stood on a coffee table and took a picture there. Okay. And I was actually wearing red. And then I remember I wore red to do a Capricorn video. And so I'm just going to go in. So here, y'all really do, like, it's like not even allowed to be beautiful. You, it's really ugly stepsister energy. Like you just steal, you rob, you thieve, you strip someone even in the grave. And she's fucking tired of these bum lookalikes. And shout out to Sade. She actually thinks you're very beautiful. And it's funny because like somebody was just showing me the Walt Disney Mermaid thing, and like I'm just like whatever. But she was really, really angry about that because that's an African story. That, like when I was in South Africa, I was around the Nigerians when I was, in the condo. They were my neighbors. So, they love Pisces, they love Pisces. The high priestess energy is serious with them, and they have respect and reverence for them. And Sade is the first black mermaid. She hit it on point, and she's a Capricorn too. And she's beautiful, and there's a likeness that both of those women share. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people only want to work with them so that they look good for affiliation. You know what I mean? And she's absolutely tired of the misappropriation of natural beauty. She's tired of that. And it's from all sides because you got Indian bitches trying to look like her. And this whole, people make these videos and these comments and these they give false compliments even while she's in her grave. And Aaliyah did not die in that plane crash. She was drowned. Aaliyah drowned. She like that was a lie. Aaliyah drowned because she had dreams about it. Like, don't you, like, you motherfuckers, don't you read the articles? Like, there was an interview that I read like maybe 2 weeks before she was murdered, where she was talking about she wished she could just fly away. She just wanted to fly away. And then she was talking about the disrespect that she got in regards to her body being petite, and how her breasts were being targeted, and how she didn't want to go get surgery. And I'm just giving you the words that she's telling me. Like, bitches know ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bitch will work with a bitch because she's ugly. A bitch won't work with a beautiful woman, and that's intentionally. It's like, come on, bitch. Come on. Like, we both know. Like, no. I'm going to tell my truth. Because, even in death, my reverence still is above yours. And I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. bitches work in, like, let me tell you something. Haven't you seen HR? They're all fucking fat. They're all fat. It's like certain industry, it's a likeness. People work with people for a certain reason because they don't cause a threat. And you're gonna get an ugly fucking mermaid? Like, that bitch is ugly. Like, that's so disrespectful. I mean, you ought to be ashamed. You ought to be fucking ashamed. You want to be next to Sade? Like, you want to do that? Even at her age, it's shameful because she walks all over you. Excuse me, swims all over you. I'm telling you, you ugly. I'm telling you, you ugly because she won't tell you that you ugly. She would never, we never did a song together. Because she fuckboy all around the industry. And I was getting Gucci campaigns long before she could even model with her fat ass. I was doing movies. I was doing all of that. And look where I'm at. They kill you when you get ahead. I'm looking at videos of Aaliyah. I'm like, why the fuck is Lil' Kim in here? This bitch hates Aaliyah. This bitch is so jealous. Aaliyah got all these fucking bitches on her set that hate her. And she's so sweet and so kind, but she's a Capricorn, so she ain't never missed a step. She knew that. Why you think she left? See, Aaliyah was also one of the ones that broke the mold because she started doing videos where? Overseas. She was innovative. She possessed ingenuity. She had foresight. She saw that there was more out there in the world that God could provide as far as creativity, and she took advantage of that. She was killing it in baggy jeans is what I'm trying to tell you. And right now, like, the energy I'm feeling, like, Aaliyah's like, is it because my name was Muslim or Arabic? Like, what is it? Like what is your problem? Yeah, you ugly. And she knows you're ugly. Ask niggas. Ask niggas. I'm the second damn mermaid, and I wasn't even trying to do that shit on purpose. And I actually got respect for Sade because she's the real thing. Baby, I am busy right now breaking it down. What? No.
I want some chips.
Okay, I'll give you some in a moment. Just wait. Y'all don't want to tell the real story. And then y'all bitches lie about you want to know your history and your background. You don't want to know your history or your background. That's why we don't affiliate with you. We don't count you or recognize you. We don't claim your fuckery. You take an African story. You don't know fuck all about mermaids, bitch. You don't know fuck all about mermaids. You can't breaststroke, freestyle. You can't butterfly. You can't do any of that. You do what all these bitches do is put on a suit and that's it. That bitch knows you ugly. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Walt Disney knows that you're ugly too, because there are so many other beautiful African women that could have done that role. But see, Walt Disney does not want to put them in there, and they do that shit on purpose. And you guys think you hit a home run because you got the role. Meanwhile, the real beautiful mermaids are on the other continent. Sometimes a bitch needs an ugly truth to remind her that allegedly she's beautiful. Don't you know that? Call Sade. Call Sade. Call Sade. Call the Nigerians. Have you seen these ugly bitches online? House of Oshun. Bitch, you don't even look like water touch your head. You never even done the research on fairy tales. I studied this shit. Like, it's so sad. I know European literature. I know African literature. You go off the strength of oral tradition by a white man, and that's not even his expertise, because oral tradition is African. So you don't know fuck all. I may not know who I'm gonna marry, but I know niggas. And when I tell you niggas know you ugly, and they know that bitch signed you because you ugly and you can kind of sing and she can make money off you, that's a fact. Cause she ain't worried about you, cause her nigga ain't gonna fuck you. Cause you're not his type. Look at all these niggas around you. Look at all these niggas around you. Look at all these niggas around you. You thought you won. You really thought you won. Y'all just love ugly. And you will put beauty and body in the grave. And that's what they doing to these rappers too. Because they so scared they'll shoot rappers, because if anybody goes further than them, they get scared. It's a scarcity mindset. It's scavenger energy. I'ma kill this young rapper because I can't get into the industry because his bars are better than mine. So I gotta remove him so I can have an opportunity. I said wait. Bitches do the same thing because ugly bitches wanna upgrade. Ask Lizzo. She knows she's an ugly bitch. She gotta let everybody know who she's affiliated with, and not one is gonna ever even smell that cunt's ass. Not one. I can bring you around my mother lover. I can bring you around my man. He ain't gonna touch you, and he ain't gonna touch your boss either. You look like a fucking dumbass. Because mac and cheese is your boss and we supposed to believe that you're pretty. You're ugly and she knows it. Don't drown.